you talking about, bro? Man, I don't know. The group only started within a day, bro. I said the group. The group only started with a few hours ago, bro. What till I get some real coffee in that motherfucker?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Throwing is Rodgers. He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones down to about the 32.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go.
I'm on your ass
nice
now.
Job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Let's see what you got, man. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time.
Second and 7. And now the Bucs deciding to take a time.
Don't waste my time.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 2nd and 7, Rodgers.
Look at that. Oh,
and a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Rodgers going to throw.
Look at that, man. What you doing? What you doing? Get your ass here.
And they'll work this down inside the 30. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down.
Look at that. What you doing, little bro? What you doing, little bro? What you doing, little bro? Come on, man.
Take over at their own 30-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised.
What's little bro doing? He crazy too.
This guy, it's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one, and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Crazy tell.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady.
Crazy tell.
He completes it to Julio Jones.
Crazy tell.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And if you're wondering how fast he was going, next-gen stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour. And he's out right at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And threw an interception the first time they had the football. Wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your
Come on, bro. I ain't even click on the fucking controller. And that shit lucky. I hate for a touchdown to be like that off of error. You ain't earned that, man. Nigga ain't earned that touchdown, man.
Any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that, man. One play, 75 yards in zone.
He earned that touchdown.
Excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
Yeah, we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. From the 25 on 2nd down, Brady.
What the fuck? He dropped the ball? Get his ass out. He too grown to be dropping the ball.
You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
I can't stop letting niggas get these easy ass plays. I shouldn't have even did that.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down.
Bro, come on. He didn't go up for the ball.
And it falls down incomplete.
Man, all right, back to the same position.
Curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the
I gotta get better with executing on my offense and start going for it.
Excellent field position. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. Levante David in on the tackle. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Now Rodgers.
Look at that. Look at that.
Tries to force it in, and
Hey, you throwing it to, bro?
Picked up by Keanu Neal.
Well, how he caught him, bro? Bullshit.
Take possession of the football.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. On 2nd and 9, Brady. He completes it to Jones. And he's going to be brought down.
Good way to get that fucking first.
Final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And he'll get it inside the 35.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now this time, Brady will throw.
Brady's. Oh, come on, Brady. That was so slow, Brady. No fucking way, Brady.
The guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab it, and that'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Oh my fucking gosh! Don't throw it to him. You panicked, man. Oh man, I panicked and threw a pick, man. That was so stupid of me, bro. I panicked and threw a pick.
For a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching
I
staff?
panicked and threw a pick, bro. Damn, that's crazy.
I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
To throw on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. Completed out left to Downs. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. To throw, it's Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
Well, I had the touchdown twice, and I just doing dumb ass shit. Experiment with them.
Second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers have taken the lead. Rodgers will throw for it, and that's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, their goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that.
I'm talking about.
Touchdown.
Thought that nigga missed school.
Giovanni Bernard, 64 yards. And the Buccaneers strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Come on, he's trying to sneak the run in, bro.
And they get him down, but
that nigga trash. My nigga's trash.
112 yards for him on the ground.
Oh, man. Nigga trying to sneak the run in. You can't pass.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Yes, sir. Gotcha.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
I see what he's doing. He's going to continue running if I come out in that defense. There you go. Get his ass.
He's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. On the slant, he'll get it to Jones. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 32-yard line. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Touchdown!
Yeah, bro, them niggas getting crossed the fuck up, bro.
Tunyon, 32 yards. And the Packers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. They'll look to throw. That's caught. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in the field goal range.
No. No. No, 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 no. He wasn't supposed to do that. I threw it to the wrong person.
An unfortunate sequence.
I threw it to the wrong person. I pressed the wrong button.
But now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep it from scoring before the half ends.
And he's going to be brought down just
I pressed the
shy
wrong
of the 5
defense,
at
man.
the
My
6.
bad.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Second down, another shot for Jones.
Bro, how they keep getting blocked out the shotgun, bro?
End zone, touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Packers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
As we prepared for these games, we've noticed offensive coordinators have had an expanded playbook on 2-point conversion tries because they never know when they may have to use it during a game.
But that also means the defense probably has more for these situations too, right?
No doubt about it. I think for the most part, defenses will be aggressive on 2-point tries. They want to get after the offense and make them force the issue.
And here the defense wins. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Man open. Here is Jones. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Brady now on first down. And that's caught inside the 35. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And with Rodgers behind center, you wonder if they'll take one shot at this. And Jones with a nice burst there on first down as he'll be taken down, but not before a gain of 7 yards. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Mike, call me.
We welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter. This one taken just inside the 10. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps. But above all, play your game.
A big play that time for Tampa Bay. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Here's Bernard. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady, complete right side to Otten. And he'll be brought down at the 27. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll run it here with Bernard. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. Brady now on 1st down. Getting it out wide here to Bernard. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. 2nd and 7 from the 20. Here's Brady. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
You look confused out there.
A 20-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers have got it back to within a score. Extra point put through by Succop. And the lead is down to a field goal. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown.
Running that ball out of that shit,
and even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Here's Rodgers to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Oh, my God, that's a pig. Oh, my gosh, that's a pig.
The Packers' 1st down as they pick up a big chunk of yards.
Damn.
18 of them from the shotgun to give to Jones.
That was a pig.
To him after
fuck?
A gain of 7 to the 47. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. An inside give to Jones. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter.
Bro, that's fake high as he's breaking stiff arm. That shit fake as fuck. On me, that shit fake. He is not breaking no stiff arms like that, bro. Quit that fake shit.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And a nice run.
I'm not breaking all them tackles like that, bro. That shit fake.
Marker at the Bucs 40-yard line.
Chris Jones not breaking that tackle like that. He over there tapping X as you get engaged, bro. You slapping X before you even get the ball, bro. Before you even talking.
You're watching the NFL.
When they break tackles like that, automatic, that means he's constantly tapping X while he run. Telling you.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Look, bro, look, come on, bro. Jones is not breaking no tackles like that. That shit is fake. Man, Jones is not breaking no tackles like that.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
Man, I pushed the corner back. The corner should have played over the top. Oh, well. And he playing the play that he was crying about. That's the same play he was crying about. This nigga a clown. He doing the same play he was crying about.
They'll try and throw for it. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more.
I fucked that play up on that drive when I went to that quarter defense. I mean that prevent defense and played wrong. On 4th down, that's my fault.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
He's not good at all though, bro. He just running straight goddamn trash YouTube shit that he been niggas be running around.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And that's caught inside the 30. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. Flushed out right.
I'd rather just take the side.
He's taken down. Quay Walker came through to make the sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the 1st down sack. Brady. Otten brings it in over the middle.
Take that side.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. To try again after the sack. Brady. And pressure coming, and they got it once again.
I froze up on goal line.
Fighting free and getting to the quarterback. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays.
Yeah.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Everyone's eyes go to him when he nears the end zone, and that includes the coverage. He took away the easy throwing lanes and forced a high throw.
Now Brady got to have this one. And it's incomplete.
Good game, man. I blew that game right there, man. I got to play better.